Hey guys and gals, well, I've been talking about finishing off my other loading docks, and I was talking about getting a little forklift. Well, I found one, workers with forklift. There's a couple different little forklifts you can get for N scale, and all of them are not cheap, but most of the other brands, other than the Woodland Scenic, and Woodland Scenic actually has two different N scale forklifts. They have this one with the workers, and they have one without workers and just cargo. Yeah, there's Cato, a whole ton of different brands, but this one was actually the best deal. Everyone, so this is my little loading dock with its stuff on it. It's going to focus. See, I got the couple little cargo on there, and I got the forklift. I can tell you this forklift was not easy. When I took it out of the package, you see the little things that operate the forklift, these little things here? Those things fell off. I had to glue them back on. I have it on with some tack, so that Scenic accent tack, so you can see I can tilt it and it doesn't fall out. That little guy that's in there, that was really hard to get him in there. But a little loading dock in there looks pretty nice. And those colors are matched pretty nice. I will be adding a light over. Okay everyone, yesterday I did glue in that park thing. This is not a rewind. I took it out. The pond, I thought was way too big. Once I started looking at it, how the size I had it was huge. And I changed it up a little bit. So I do have, I might have shown you that I started working on it originally a couple days ago and I didn't like it. So this was the original size of the pond. This was huge. So what I did was I took my vellum out and I traced out this whole area, and this here's the new pond. Hopefully you can see that. You can see the trees are not very big, and they will though fit there. If you look at the different kind of trees, some of them, they're all different obviously, but as you can see that even the biggest one will fit. Hey everyone, so this is the pond thing that I drew out. Then I drew another one here that just has the outline for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to use it as a sort of template. I draw it into the foam here. I glued this in yesterday, and I did cut it down a bit because I really just want the area for the pond to be up there. I do have to plaster cloth it now. This is a little over 1/8 of an inch, and that's about how deep the pond will be. So all this area that's here, it's pretty much going to be filled in with that water stuff, but what I have to do is put some plaster cloth around it, and I can work on that. But I'm glad I changed it. I'm glad I changed my mind. I think this is going to be a better size. That's the whole thing with my layout. I'm trying to make it look realistic. And a lot of times I do something either too big or too small. And I'm trying to get the right size. So the scale looks right. So nothing looks like out of place. I want to make it sure that everything looks like it flows good. So I'm going to add this foam putty along in these areas, just to bring up that concrete pad area. Hey everyone, this is all dry in here now, all through here. And good afternoon everyone. So I have a little problem here. This part of the layout is kind of bending or flexing here because there's no support right here at this edge. So I cut a couple pieces of foam to support that area. So you put in the street lights. They're taking some time, especially the ones back here. This is when you put them in, they want to lean. And that glue takes a little while to dry. Hoping, I don't know for sure, but I'm hoping to start putting the building lights in. I want to get all the street lights in first. But I have all the street lights over here done. I did add this other one here. And like I said, these tubes are in here. So that actually allows me to, if I want to, see, I can pull the whole street light out. So the street light's out right now. But that base, that tube, it's in there. So all I have to do is put it back in and I can turn it around. And the main reason why I did that is, one, you could take it out if the street light is ever damaged or anything and doesn't work anymore. You can put another one in. Hey everyone. So I got the stuff out to do the tunnel portals and paint those up. Not diluted very heavily of the concrete, but a very heavy diluted concentrate of the stone gray, and I'm not going to use very much stone gray. Okay guys, I went with more stone gray, and now it's really darkened up to where I want it. One's darker than the other, but that's just the way it happens. Hey guys and gals, so I'm going to start working on this section pretty quick once the rest of the lighting is in. I still have the building lighting to put in and a couple street lights, but I'm continuing to keep doing it, keep adding the lights. It's taking longer than I wanted to, unfortunately. The lighting is not going as fast as I would like, but it's going to make it look cool, and that's that. So here, there is going to be like a little hill that's going to come off. And I want to put a billboard. I've always wanted to put a billboard up along here. Champion spark plugs. It's pretty cool. This is a little bit larger billboard, and it will be sitting somewhere. It's really hard with the cord. Along here, there will be that hill, and it'll be sitting up along here. And I'll have to run the cord and electronics through the layout down here. And it comes with a circuit, sort of like a little circuit board. And it has 48 different animations tied to it, and it has an on-off switch, and it does have you push this little button here and it changes the different animations. Like I said, there's 48 different ones, and then it comes with this battery pack, and you could either use the battery pack or you could snip the wires off the battery pack, and you can tie it straight into your AC. As you can see, the sign pulls off of this, so this one wire this all underneath the layout, and then run this cord back up, and then I'll plug it back in now so you can just see it, but it's not going to be as good as the night version. And you can see it does light up, and this is one of the different animations. Like I said, it's really hard to see because it's the middle of the daytime right now, but I do have another video of it at night. And when you press this little button down here, it will change the animation, and there's 48 different animations. And so I'll find one that I like. I like it when it lights up the whole sign, really, and I like when the spark plug is going pretty good. This one's really a neat one, and I'll do a couple right here for you. And then I clicked it again. The thing is, the sign does make a weird noise. It goes doo 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 every time it flashes. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So I'll do one more for you, and then I'll show you a video of it sort of later at night. Good morning! I got a new auto scenes. That's right. This one here is comes with 2 pieces. It's called Thompson's Travelin trailer. That's right. It comes with a trailer and a car, and it does have like a little hook there. Let's see how hard it's to get on there. Not too hard. It's connected, and there you go. It's a station wagon. It's a blue station wagon with white top, and you can see right back there's a little hook. It's like a plastic hook. And then the cart, it's not like a hole or anything there. It's just sort of like a regular trailer. It's got like a indentation. It's really hard to get it on there together on my hand, but you can see the trailer looks a lot like that other trailer that is Ma and Pa's trailer, but instead of having the little awning there, but the same kind of style. So, and I really like this car. I gotta say, the car is awesome looking. This blue station wagon. I do have that other yellow station wagon, but I thought this would look kind of cool on my layout going down to the park over there by the water area, kind of driving down the hill.